We are going to work on chapter 2. Please run the second chapter on your PowerPoint. Okay, I'm going to ask you some questions first of all. Who can tell me what is encoding?
Encoding means to code some information to a special language that just sender and receiver can compile.
Can compile. Anything else?
Encoding is opening the codes, I think.
Opening it?
Opening the codes.
No.
No.
No, I mean generally, what does it mean? Coding and decoding. Both of them. Who can remember?
Decoding is exactly translate, I think. Something like translate.
Could be. What was my example for that?
For example, you think
You
Persian.
didn't speak about sorry.
It's a general concept. You have to think in Persian about some concept that you are going to teach us, and you encode it to English and
transmit it. And after that, the receiver will get the file, will get the information, decode it for himself, and then we're going to have
everybody maybe do it, but except him.
What? Yes, no. It's for manual. You're talking about language.
Yeah,
okay?
exactly, yeah.
You are generating some information. It's not English, it's not a language. It's 101010. There's some information, but you're going to think, present it in your speech. So this is encoding data. You're not talking about language. I'm telling you that language and, I don't know, the difference in language or things like that could be encoding. Could be. I just need an example. So we can remember what was it? Yes?
Yes.
Okay. The second one, I'm just reviewing for 5 minutes. Okay. After that, we're going to start a new thing. And we've got network components. 2 parts for network components. Who can remember them? Hardware and software. You know, all of you know the difference. Can we change from software to hardware or hardware to software?
No.
Yes or no?
Yes. Sometimes.
Yes or no?
Yes.
What do you mean change? What do you mean?
For example, when you use Skype, it means that you are using a software as a hardware. You don't use a physical phone. Physical telephone.
Or media player. When you open the media player, it's like your TV and your DVD player hardware. And when you use this software, it's instead of hardware.
So software can be.
Can you remember, I don't know, 10 years ago, if we want to work on the networks, we always used to, I don't know, we always use some devices as firewall. But right now, in your control panel of the XP, you can find the hard firewall. It's a software designed for firewall. Or, for example, you've got some devices for storage the data. It's I don't know. Think about 10 different hard disks that you combine it with some cables, with plugs, things like that. So you're using great technology. It's we can say it's software. Okay, you're using a technology that, I don't know, you don't need to use that expensive hardware or big hardware anymore. Or a manual. We talk about Skype. If you want to make a phone call, you always need to use some physical phone. But with Skype, no, you don't need it because it's a software inside. You're going to send a fax. You can use the fax machine, and also you can use the fax on your, I don't know, operating system. So that's why we're using we're going to use more software than hardware because it's so expensive to carry or buy, I don't know, fax machines, things like that. But we're going to use just a little bit software for these kinds of devices. So we are going to reach that place. Anything? Just to review. Clients and servers, who can tell me the difference?
Clients ask.
I'm on slide number
Client is
number
a
6.
long number.
Slide number 6, chapter 2.
simply clients ask for information and servers
Exactly
will
correct.
serve information.
Exactly correct.
Client always asking.
Now we can say,
Yeah.
Server asks.
No.
it's not,
Well,
it's not always.
No, it's not
It's
always.
generally it is. Emmanuel, go ahead.
I knew.
No, that was exactly.
I
Yeah.
knew what I said.
Oh, okay.
Well, because there's some noise out there.
I get so enthusiastic. I get a little. Sorry.
Okay. Any problem in the clients and servers? We're going to start protocols. So if you've got any problem in this part, you better ask now. Okay?
Sorry, client always is isolated.
Hmm?
Isolated.
Really?
Alone computer.
So can you rotate the LC, just the LC, just the visual. Just the visual. No. Just the visual. No.
No, that one.
Right.
Right one. No.
Oh,
Oh yeah, that one.
Yeah.
Yeah. More. Yeah.
Thanks.
Okay. What was your question?
I said, is the client always alone, start alone in computer or isolated computer?
So,
Is it always?
what do you mean? The computer that you have in your house? There isn't any computer around, so
I think
that's
generally is
Generally,
a client an isolated entity? Is a
Yeah.
client an
Yeah.
isolated thing?
Yeah.
Right.
Is it?
Yeah, the same.
I think the server is as well, isn't it?
Could be. It could be anything.
Okay.
It really depends on the scenario.
Decision.
As I said last session, I'm just giving you the view about the different device, and after that, it is you to, design a network. You may just have 1, 2, 10, one in one building, 10 in the other one.
Yeah. Okay. So we could have like 4 clients here in this room.
We are having,
We are 4 clients.
4
now.
clients, yeah.
Yeah. So technically, it's not isolated then. It depends on the
It
network.
depends.
On the network. Okay.
so all the things that I'm going to tell you are depends on your situation. All the things. But there are some rules. Okay, so that's for connectivity. And the media, the copper cables, the fiber optics, the wireless, as I told you, LAN. What is LAN? LAN, come on. LAN.
Something that connects
Local
Local area
area
network. What does it mean?
A group of
For
computers.
example, in a building, you have lots of computers and they are connected to each other and they don't.
and to a saver, and they don't have router.
No. Just
They
first
have
part.
saver.
Wait. Don't mix it. The first part was great. So it was good. The second part, they've got lots of explanation for us. Okay?
A group of computers
Yeah.
that are connected to each other and
True, hub, switch, wireless
All of
hub,
them.
wireless switch, access points, things like that.
they make a network, but they are the most feature is that they are in a closed area, geographical area.
Yeah.
And
It's local. That's really the meaning of local. Okay?
Thank you.
Anything else? Any problems about the land?
No.
Okay.
And WAN is
How can we make one?
WAN is simply a connector between 2
Yeah.
LAN.
Simply,
Yeah. Exactly.
WAN as one is connections of different lands. So that's what's called.
So in order to create
I'm sorry,
WAN.
is it connector or
One by one.
connection?
One by one.
no, go ahead.
Is connection or connector between 2 LAN?
Connection.
2 LAN.
Yeah.
Connection.
Yeah.
Connection.
A connection.
A connection.
Using a connector. So that's what it is then. In order to make a WAN, you have to have a router.
Yeah.
That's what you're saying.
No.
Or
Yeah.
something.
Yes, no, exactly right.
Some intermediary
Yeah.
in between the
Yeah,
2.
we're going to talk about routers
Okay.
further.
Mm.
Okay, you know that meaning of hello. You know the meaning of WAN, okay?
Yeah.
Can I pass through? Okay.
Sorry,
What is
always we have 2 router for
They're not
between
talking
a WAN.
about routers. We've got thousands of routers in each one. Yeah, simply it must be at least 2 routers to connect to different LANs. But
It can be without that.
you know,
No.
Wait. We're going to talk lots of more about router in few slides. So I think it's better to wait for router to talk about router things. I just want to give you the picture of WAN and LAN, and also especially to the friends that was absent last session. That what was going on. Yeah. Who can tell me the meaning of global mesh?
What?
Global mesh.
Our lines are connected together. Yeah?
What does it mean, global mesh?
There are lots of lines that are connected together.
As you can see here.
Lots of LAN or lots of WAN?
Yeah.
Lines.
LAN